It's a love triangle that would put Karrueche, Chris Brown, and Rihanna's to shame. Let's talk about the super messy, super shady love triangle between Shawn Mendes, Sabrina Carpenter, and Camila Cabello. And y'all know I got receipts. Let's talk about it. So Camila starts dating Shawn Mendes June 2019. Prior to and during the relationship, Sabrina and Camila were actually good industry friends. They had frequent Instagram interactions, they would talk on Twitter, and in an Instagram live, Sabrina even said once that she loves Camila, she would love to collab with her, and that Camila has always been incredibly kind to her. Now Camila and Shawn date for 2.5 years, they break up in November 2021. 7 months later, in June 2022, Sabrina randomly unfollows Camila on Instagram. Now, we don't know when Camila unfollowed Sabrina, but likely shortly after. December 2022, Shawn Mendes posts this to Instagram and Sabrina comments, "Was it cold though?" Now, I love Sabrina down. I'm a big fan, but this strictly goes against girl code. January 2023, a Shawn Mendes fan page posts that Shawn Mendes was spotted at this hotel in Paris. Now, around the same time, Sabrina posts this photo to Instagram, which people have confirmed is the same hotel in Paris. Neither of them confirmed that they were together on that trip. For the first time in February 2023, Dumas posts what is a fan sighting of Sabrina and Shawn getting cozy on a date. And just a few days later, for the very first time, they're spotted out together. Many fans think that Sabrina is in her spending the night clothes, if you know what I mean. Obviously, this made it to the media. It was a big deal at the time. That same day and for days after, Camila Cabello then goes on this liking spree of posts that were either related to Sabrina or were directly from Sabrina's Instagram page. And y'all, she wasn't even following Sabrina. It's very much giving ex-girlfriend wants you to know that she knows. This isn't even all of them, there's more posts. Just a month later, in March 2023, Sabrina and Shawn are seen arriving separately to a Miley Cyrus album release party, but they leave together. Just a couple days later, a source tells Entertainment Tonight that they are seeing each other and that they're keeping things low-key. But not even a week later, Shawn Mendes is asked during an interview about Sabrina and the dating rumors, and this is what he says.
We are not dating, but I think we should talk about Tommy Hilfiger probably more than Sabrina, but thank you.
Yikes, big yikes. Just a month later, April 2023, Shawn and Camila are seen at Coachella very seemingly together. Here's another picture of them from that night. November 2023, Sabrina Carpenter drops the song Cindy Lou Who a lot of fans believe is about Camila, where she says, "Bet you'll be the one with his ring on your finger. Guess you'll make him happy like I couldn't do." Now, Camila did go on to say later that the Coachella thing was a one-time thing and they were in fact not together. February 2024, Camila reveals her new era with the blonde hair, yet a lot of fans speculate that it looks very similar to Sabrina's look. I mean, you can see from the outfits as well as this pose, it's oddly specific. Sabrina and Barry attend the Grammys after party together. That same night, she posts a photo dump to Instagram, and look who happens to like it after not liking any of her stuff for months. So that's as far as we have, with the exception of the music, and we're gonna run through that real quick. Now, June 2024, Camila drops her album, and one of the songs on there is called June Gloom. These are some of the lyrics. If you remember, I told y'all Shawn Mendes and her started dating in June 2019. But she's asking, if she's so amazing, why are you on this side of town? If you like her so much, what are you here trying to find out? Now, just yesterday, Sabrina drops Short and Sweet, and boy, oh boy, does she talk about this. In the song Coincident, she says, "Your car drove itself from LA to her thighs. Damn it, she looks kind of like the girl you outgrew. At least that's what you said. What a coincidence. Oh wow, you just broke up again." In Sharpest Tool, she's basically calling Shawn out for not being the sharpest tool in the shed, of course. She says, "We had sex, I met your best friends, then a bird flies by and you forget." She also says, "If that was casual, then I'm an idiot." So finally, she has the song Taste, which is probably my favorite song on the album, but she talks about how every time you feel his lips, you're feeling Sabrina's, and every time you breathe his air, just know she was already there. Now, if you haven't watched the video, I do suggest you go watch it, but let's just talk about how intentional it was to cast Jenna Ortega in this music video as Sabrina's rival when we know she shares very similar features to Camila Cabello. Now, in the music video, they go back and forth a lot, fighting each other, and in the end, they end up unaliving the boyfriend. So maybe this is Sabrina's olive branch to Camila, who knows? that is all we have between this messy love triangle. But I want to bring your attention to this line from Taste where Sabrina says, yeah, I know I've been known to share. Because if you did not know, Sabrina is actually what inspired the song A Driver's License, because she was in a very similar situation with Olivia Rodrigo. And I'm gonna make a video on that shortly, so stay tuned and follow along if you like more celebrity content like this.